Hi, this is Vinod Chopra, actually Vinny. Everybody calls me Vinny. I live in Danville, Blackhawk, California, and I really am very pleased with Dr. Ronan's professional services in plastic surgery. I did my hair transplant. Actually, this is 1 week later that you could see my little bald spot over here, which is covered with all these grafts. And it's been just a wonderful experience, and I wanted to share that with you. About 2 or 3 years back, I saw Dr. Ronan in an airplane magazine, and I did some research, and I just thought that, this would be a pretty cool way. You have one life to live, why not to go for it, live your dream, whatever. But the thing is, it was just a great experience. I know when I came here in the morning, and it was all done in 1 day, which was quite interesting. I didn't know that it can be done, and it was so painless. I could not believe it. I know a lot of time my wife was asking me, oh my gosh, how much pain it's gonna be, and do you want to really go through it, all that. But they had given me blessing maybe 6 months back or so. My daughter and my wife, she said, go for it, and I'm the kind of person that when I decide to go for it, I go for it, I just want to make sure. But it was just such a great experience, and again, it's local anesthesia. So in other words, I was able to talk with the nurses and joke around through the whole process, and they were working so nicely, so diligently, and they were such great professionals. That was something which really kind of got me impressed. Because when you are lying down on a table, on the operating table, you want to make sure who's operating on you is of high caliber. And that was a huge part of it. And also meeting prior to coming to that day was also very well set up. All the emails, a couple of times I came here, and Dr. Ronan and his beautiful staff was able to answer all the questions we had. The financing and all and everything was just so nicely done. I mean, it was just A-class operation, and I know I went on Facebook and put the blog there, and I'll talk to my friends already. It's only a week now, and now I'm back into the little system where I come for small sessions of hair growth and so forth, for using the right shampoo which they suggest. So the whole thing has been just so great. I mean, I just can't say anything bad about it. I mean, the big thing is if you make a decision, I think this is probably the #1 facility in America. I know. I did research, by the way, some other videos I saw, and also looked at some other people around in the Bay Area near San Francisco. But everything talked about what you want to find out, how people feel about it, and you go there to the service and see how the things are done and so forth. That makes a huge difference. And I did ask Dr. Ronan also about the robotic surgery, and he had a very good answer for that, because robotic surgery, it reduces the price a little bit. But the thing is, it's not as perfect right now, where you're able to have a robot like a MRI. I know how we get claustrophobic or like that, but having professionals, and they're able to do it by hand. With the FUE, I think it's FUE technology, which was just amazing, and they chose the right tools to work with me, and it was so painless. I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. It was so less.